Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your extra daily dose of skill, and today we are going to be gaming with almighty Scorpion. Listen, the main reason why we are highlighting this vehicle at this point in time is because you can pretty much farm this tank for free from the OLS drops as per usual. Scorpion is over there, 55 points, so that basically means you need to farm drops from 11 streams, if I'm not mistaken, where the OLS goes. And overall, the tank is completely fine. There is nothing to complain about it. All in all, this mother trucking tank is made out of paper. Everyone will fart on you and penetrate you. Arta, light tanks, Tesax, Mosquito, everyone will penetrate you. But the point being of this tank is that you are capable of sniping pretty well, at least that's what I would say, and you have insanely good penetration with a gold ammunition 275. Pretty much you can shred everyone in your way. This is the best thing about this vehicle, and you know, just use it, abuse it, have some fun, and in the end of the day it is free. And I am very well aware of that it doesn't really benefit me as a content creator that, you know, what we are saying, go and watch for gaming and whatnot, because they are having those freebies and drops. But once again, I'm not doing that for myself. I am doing this for you to be aware of what is happening around. You know what I mean? I feel like if I would only highlight the stuff that benefits me, I think that would be kind of mean situation. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, let's have some fun and let's be naughty sniper schnitzels. We are not overthinking too much how do we want to play the game or what do we want to do. I think it is more than fair for us just to simply sit next to the red line and just to make sure that we are punishing every and each mother trucker that is trying to get involved over there. I am very well aware of how boring this type of gameplay can be. I am very well aware of this, but if you are playing with the triangles yourself, you know, if this is what you want to do or this is how you want to play the game, you need to be aware of that this is what you are signing up to, and this is what you are going to get for yourself. Okay, I think that is a super important thing to say. At least that's what I would say, folks. Anyways, what we want to see this Tiger P saying, I am brave. I am brave, I am angry, I am ready to beat the living crap out of the enemies. And if he is going to do that, we will make sure to punish him. Meanwhile, E25, hello there, good, we eliminated E25. And even though we are spotted, I don't really care about me getting spotted, doesn't really matter. Good, we are still completely alright. Now Mr. Tiger or Eagle, 1 out of 2. We can see Eagle, beautiful, very nice. Now we can see the Tiger. And hopefully we will send him to the garage. Yes, we can do that. Absolutely amazing. Now we want to get just simply closer here and we want to start farming this T20, because this light tank, he won't realize that he can do that. And once again, our mission as being a red line sniper schnitzel bushwanker, if you will, it is to punish enemies every single time whenever we have an opportunity to do so. Very cute little bastard. I think that this tank felt even better back in the day, but even to this day I don't see any issues where this tank goes. I just don't see any issues. For what the tank is, I would say this vehicle is better than the German counterpart, Panzerwaffel, something like that, tier 7, you know. I think that this is better. I definitely believe that this is definitely better tank, at least in my opinion. Okay, what do we want to see? We want to see this T20 trying to peek over there, and if he will, we will make sure to punish him. Yep, just flank. Just go for flanking T20. Just go. Oh! I mean, that was a pixel angle, to be completely honest with you, so I don't really think that I can complain about this. Bad aim. Not much what we can change about this. The thing is, our aggression is super limited in this type of situation. At least that's what I want to believe. Our aggression is very limited. Beautiful shot, very, very nice, excellent angle. I am just making sure that if I am spotted that I have a way to escape from this, and beautiful. Very, very, very nice. Right. We defended this side to the best of our ability. Now our goal will be to take the island. Why are we thinking about taking the island? It is because of this Mr. Sturer Emil, right? He is going to be definitely annoying little bugger, but I don't really think that we have any other alternative option but to go for him and just to show who is the real bastard over there. Ah, Tiger P, that's not good. Man, if I would have sat in the same position, we would be able to farm the Tiger P. Although he has only 300 hit points, we have 2 Artas, we have T25 and a couple of the sniper schnitzels over there. I don't really think I'm losing that much, with all honesty. I think it is okay. Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, Mr. Stuner Emil, I hope you are enjoying yourself and you are having a great time. That was a beautiful shot. There is a chance he will just simply slap the living crap out of me, but first of all he needs to aim and he needs to hit, which is going to be quite a problem, especially whenever he is stunned, so I don't really mind. I know the danger of the Arta, I do understand that, but in the same time I don't really care. Very beautiful play. Extremely, extremely, extremely beautiful play from our side. I don't really think there is anything to add into what we have done already, and it is good. It is straight up good, fellas. Now, for a full happiness, all we need to do here, we need to wait until we will aim properly and then just to simply farm him. I don't really think that he's sitting that well, with all honesty. I think that his position is definitely debatable, you know? Far away from being ideal. And those are the moments or positions that we are looking for. I mean, he could have done so much more. I'm talking about this VK, but I assume he's a newer player or not so experienced player, so it's alright. It's always fine, in my opinion, to find the tourist of this game. It is all the time good. And you know, give me all the tourists of this game. I will appreciate them, I will use them, I will abuse them, I will do all sorts of naughty things for them. You know, if you don't like tourists, I will take them, especially in the enemy team. That's all we need. Very good. Very, very good. Excellent game. We definitely cannot complain about this. Excellent. Okay. Now there is pretty much no chance that we are reaching Arta in time. There is no chance. Good. Game over. Excellent. And we are back with a solid ace, which is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. 3000 damage, 800 assisting damage. This is very good. Close to 4000 combined with a tier 7. Amazing. 1.3 base experience, top by the damage, top by the experience. And we made 137,000 profits, although keep this in mind that 60,000 profits are coming from completing the missions. So yeah, it would cut the profits by the double, but that's what we have, right? Anyways, let's keep it up. Round number 2. We have the tier 9 matchmaking. This is going to be definitely significantly a harder game to play. I have no doubts in my mind. This is going to be so much harder. But we should be okay. So what is our goal? The goal is straightforward. I would say we are going to take this position right here. Why so? because I feel like we can punish folks playing towards the middle significantly better than by sitting here. Even though I'm bottom tier, I am willing to take the risk, and I am willing to just simply try to get some use from all of this. Now, that's very good. We are sitting in the bush. It is all right. Light tank is passing by. It is okay. Now, this could be a bit complicated, and I can tell you exactly why. Because this mother trucker is planning to cross. Ah, very good, very good, very good. Excellent. It's even better than I expected because he was greedy. He could have waited for a second, and if he would have waited for a second, we would be just fine. But luckily for us, it wasn't the case. Meanwhile, the blind shot can come from this mother trucker side, I have no doubts whatsoever. Or alternatively, we have the tier 9 heavy sitting here. That was a blind shot, or alternatively, no, that was a blind shot. Well, that's how I'm getting cut by a half. Not the most enjoyable experience. And I think we need to reconsider our choices for the time being. I truly believe that we need to reconsider them. Yeah. Someone who is trying to slap the living crap out of me. Whoever was sitting here is definitely trying to punish me. That's okay, not a big deal. I mean, I could have this angle, but what kind of use we would get from this? That's okay. Listen, this is the position where we are going to be playing. I think this is the best case scenario for us. I don't really think that we can get anything better than this. I am very well aware of us playing in disadvantage. I am very well aware of us being bottom tier shitters. I get it. Trust me, I do. And I know that this side from the enemy is significantly better to play than this side is, especially whenever our team is playing so defensively. But we are not losing our hope. We are just trying to get as much use as we physically and possibly can, for obvious reasons, right? And our mission will be to make sure that every single time, whenever enemy team is trying to be aggressive, whenever they are trying to make a bit of pressure here or wherever, that we are able to support our team. That's the most important thing in this type of situation, fellas. I can tell you that much. Meanwhile, we can see Samoa sniping from the top of the hill. That is okay. We are slapping him for obvious reasons. We are hoping to find another shot, but unfortunately I missed. That's fine. That is okay. And now we are not in the good enough position to do any nasty stuff for this object. We are just simply not in the good enough position. So for the time being, we are pretty much waiting till the death will come. I kid you not. 2-8 situation. World of Tanks is definitely very rough nowadays, especially whenever you are having not so decent team. But you know what? You are not alone, fellas. You are not alone. I can tell you that much. You think that you are alone who is having a bad time, or that the game can treat you like a pile of caco? Oh, folks, I can guarantee you that it is not the case. Everyone can have a bad time, bad session, bad RNG, or whatever else. I can promise you that. Meanwhile, our mission is just to get another shot. Now, listen, you may say, Skillatu, Mr. Skillatu, this is horrible. It is. 2-15, it's absolutely disgusting, but we cannot change absolutely anything about this. We just simply can't. We are taking it like a big boys, and we are pretending that this game never existed. Okay, we are back. 900 damage, 300 assisting damage. Yeah, we are second by experience, folks. We are fifth by the damage still. Nevertheless, that wasn't enjoyable. 28,000 profits. Okay, let's go. And the last but not least, the tier 7 is receiving quite a bit of the slapping, fellas. Live Oak Standard Battle Tier 9 matchmaking again. Well, that's the nature of the game. Sometimes you are being dominant bastard and sometimes you are just getting effed. In this type of situation, I have a feeling that we are getting effed. That's okay. Relax. Take it easy. We will be okay. Our goal is going to be straightforward. All we want to do, we want to snipe. And yes, this tank potentially can be a bit of the spotter as well in certain situations. I don't really think that it is the right way to do the things. At least, I don't think that spotting is proper play in this situation. Standard sniper schnitzel bush, fellas. Okay. Very interesting. I mean, what is the point? What I can do in this type of situation, fellas? I am trying to figure this out. Right? What are the options for us apart sniping from here? I can't make pressure here. I cannot make pressure here. I would love to say that I could play a bit more towards the middle, but I don't really think that this is the correct way to do the things either. I don't really think this is the correct way to do the things either, fellas. Hard one. Very, very, very hard one. Jaeger never been spotted, Su never been spotted, ELC even never been spotted, very dangerous little bastard. And I am pretty sure that ELC mother trucker will be sitting somewhere around this area. So any action for us to make pressure is going to lead us to get slaughtered. We cannot do that. But what we can do, we can have our eyes widely open. And whenever enemies are making some sort of bad decisions, as this gentleman does, we can always punish them. We can always punish them. Okay. And the CLC. If not the CLC, I can see myself being a naughty little mother trucker and trying to squeeze my way through this. $6,000 HP advantage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's try to go for another blind shot or so. I have a feeling that this little bastard is sitting in this bush, honestly. I would guess that this bastard mosquito is sitting over there, but what's from that? You know what? I don't have any other alternative options. We still can fix this game quite well. I have no doubts whatsoever that we can fix it. But all we need to do, we need to go vroom vroom vroom, get involved like so. Most likely spot the light tank. Light tank is sitting in the base, straight up full base defense mode. It's half of the trouble, to be completely honest with you. Load high explosive ammunition for the Su, most likely. Or alternatively ELC even. Just cross like this. Even though I'm spotted, I don't really think I care about this. And I don't really think that he can do anything about that. We are going a bit up for obvious reasons, taking our time to aim. Kaboom, we are eliminating him from the game. That's very, very nice. ELC is running just like so, doesn't really matter. And now we are going to the middle. Listen, Do we want to go through the middle? Maybe not. Maybe we just need to do some damage here. Look, my goal, even if I would take this one for the team, is very simple. To get as much assisting damage as I physically and possibly can. Plus, on top of that, there is a chance that other bastard is still sitting over there, which you definitely can see. It is the case. But the question is it our assisting damage or not? Apparently, it's not our assisting damage. Does it change anything? Kind of yes, kind of no, possibly no. Okay, good. Good. In the end of the day, we got quite some use, even though the situation wasn't ideal, to say that the least, okay? The situation was definitely very much complicated. The question is, where is this little bugger? Ah, hello. Good. Good. I think that this video showcased everything pretty nicely. What do I mean by saying this? The first game we were very successful, enemies made plenty of the mistakes, hooray. The second game we were bottom tier, we couldn't do absolutely anything, 2 to 15 situation, you can't do shit about it. And last but not least, the last battle was just somewhere in the mid ground where we managed to get something, although we were bottom tier mother truckers. I think this video was very fine. 1.3 thousand damage, 800 assisting damage. We are fourth by the experience. We are in the middle by the damage, and 50,000 profits. That's what we can see. And all in all, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, our session with a Scorpion is worse than average. 1.8 thousand average damage, 600 assisting damage, but nevertheless, I would say it was solid performance, and it was quite all right. I would say it was quite all right, fellas. Anyways, you have a choice to get this vehicle for free. Do you want to get it or you don't want to get it? It's completely up to you. My mission is to highlight that you can. That being said, thank you very much for being with us. I very much appreciate you and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.